Hey folks, so let's continue my Grepolis strategy part 2. So yes, where I stopped, I upgrade my Senate to the maximum level, 25. Then there's another important step. In the academy, we have lots of technologies and things, so knowledge is power, that's true. So there is one important thing. So when you reach level 13, when you upgrade your academy to level 13, there's this research available, crane. So all buildings in the city will be, the construction time of all the buildings in the city are reduced by 15%. So this buys me some more time. And again, as the game is time sensitive, this makes sense to me. There is, for instance, this other technology, architecture. Normally, I don't, uh, yeah, normally I don't research this technology. I researched it in this city. However, well, resources are mostly abundant and I can wait. Yes, my factories, my farming villages generate resources for me, so I'm not that preoccupied with my resources. I think I researched it in this city by mistake, so normally I don't research it anymore. But for me, it's equally important after like upgrading my Senes to the maximum level. I upgrade my academy to level 13 as fast as I can in order to again gain some more time. So of course, when I upgrade my Senate, first thing, the development, the urbanization, one could say, is disproportionate. So I have lots of buildings which are in a very low level, and others, if I try to draw it, let's say these are lots of buildings, and most of them are in such a low level, and then we have my Senate, yes, which is on a very high level. However, again, my logic is it buys me time. So now what I'm doing is I'm recruiting more soldiers. So Grepolis tutorial suggests the following ratio: 500 swordsmen, 400 hoplites, and 350 archers. So sometimes I increase this the number of my defending soldiers, but again I follow the ratio. So if I get 550 swordsmen, yes, then I'll increase the number of hoplites to 450 and archers to 400. So swordsman, then after swordsman minus 100, yes, if it's 500 here, then it should be 400, and minus another 50 for archers. Like if I have 400 hoplites, I'll have 350 archers, yes. So the first number minus 100 for the hoplites and minus 50 for the archers. This is how I keep the ratio. Yeah, sometimes, of course, I'll also go for mythical units. I don't have them in this particular town, but I'm going to aim at it. So I'm going to upgrade my temple. I need to reach level 15 with my temple in order to be able to build mythical units. See, I need to research lots of things. Well, actually, for this city, I think I'm going to research triremes. Yes. So triremes are more expensive, but they are more efficient than biremes. So I'll go for them. Or maybe I should pronounce it in an American way. Triremes, biremes. Okay, so this is my town Pahor. Next, Dork and Guerre. So here I'm recruiting my attacking units. So in the quest, I have the following quests. So 650 slingers, and then 600 hoplites, and then 250 horsemen. I think I'm done with my land units. Yes, slingers, hoplites. Oh, swordsmen. How many of them have I got? Let's see. Oh, 0. I don't have horsemen. Well, I can't recruit. Oh, I don't have enough free population. So I think I'm gonna upgrade my farms. Oh, also in the academy. See? There is another useful technology. Yes, at level 22, we have plow, which gives me 200 additional residents. So this is very important to me as well. But however, my farm, like the level of my farm, oh, and this level of the Senate is pretty low as well. Well, it's pretty high, but it's not the maximum. So what about the crane? Did I research it? The crane is not yet researched, so here we go. Then I think I'll upgrade my Senate. Yes. Okay, so slowly, yeah. So that's it for Torkanger, and I won't farm the villages for Torkanger, I think. Yeah. See, I don't have enough free population either at this moment, only 15. That's pretty low. So I'll just wait for my farm to upgrade. 2.5 hours. Well, once the crane technology is researched in 30 minutes, this number will decrease. Yes, 2.5 hours will become maybe 2 hours 10 minutes instead of 2.5 hours. Yeah. Okay. Next, Varej. Varej means revenge in my native language. So I'm upgrading. So this is unusual. I built Varej in an abandoned, well, in an island which doesn't contain any farming villages. Yeah. So yes, often we have farming villages, and it's wise to build towns on farming villages. However, I established this town on the edge of the known civilization, so the neighboring some of the neighboring islands are empty. Yes, and these 3 towns are actually mine as well, so I took another island, and yeah, I think, yes, mostly deserts. We've got someone else here. Who's that? Let's see. Let's check. I click on the city, but okay. So another player who's using a similar tactic is taking, okay, faraway islands. Maybe it's the same guy. No. Okay. Right. So yeah, I have upgraded the temple to generate additional worship points in order to recruit an army of manticores. Yes, those demonic flying beings which do not require ships, and they can fly from an island to another island. There are several types of such flying creatures. So manticores are pretty powerful, but they are not the most powerful ones. Now I want to construct a special building. I want a divine statue, yes, to get even more worship points faster. Okay, then I'll slowly upgrade the barracks so that I can. Oh, I can already recruit manticores here as well. Okay, in that case, I think I will upgrade my resource producing buildings in order to get more resources on this isolated island. Right, let's move on. Yerazank. which means dream in my native language. I just give names sometimes just for fun. So no coding. Okay, so the Senate is on the maximum level. Academy is on the maximum level too. So I have my crane researched. Good. Normally, I also research like technologies that make my soldiers faster and stronger. For instance, conscription. Yes, with conscription, my barracks will work 10% faster. Then phalanx, this is very important. Yes, if I have land units, phalanx, yes, makes my fighters stronger, 10% stronger. So that's important. And there are several technologies for the ships. Mathematics, lower prices, battering ram, stronger ships, cartography, faster fleet. So these three are very important to me. And if I have mythical units in my city, I'll research divine selection, which makes my units 10% stronger. And temple looting, well, if I want to loot worship points, I go for this one as well. I personally also prefer researching battle experience technology because when I lose soldiers, I get some extra 10%, yeah, battle points for my lost units, both land units and sea units. So I find this technology pretty useful and I research it as well. Okay, so for now, what have we got in Yerazank? Let's see. So I'm building a defensive army in this one. Okay, so I'll get some, maybe, okay, 60 of this. So I'm going to recruit soldiers until I reach the recommended ratio. Yes, recommended by the tutorial of Grepolis. However, I want to build, so now I have only 62 free population. That's pretty low. It will expire. I will run out of free population pretty fast, so I'll upgrade my farm. And let's see, what have we got in the harbor? So this is a Bayrami town. I have Bayramis, so maybe 3 more. But I think I'm going to upgrade the farm again. Let's see. Have I researched the plow in this city? No, it's not yet researched, so it's a good idea to research that as well. I don't have enough resources, so I'll farm the villages in order to get enough resources and research that plow technology. Okay, so yes, here it is. Off we go. Good. Now, the worship points of the god which is worshipped in this town is to its maximum. So I'd better use them in some way. So with Hades, I can get free silver, for instance. So here, Academy 14. Let's see. Crane is researched. Good. Okay, I'll upgrade my senates. And then I upgrade also my warehouse, because now I check in once per day so that the game doesn't take too much time. In the beginning, it's small, it's fast, it's exciting, But as the time progresses, things get more and more complex as you get more and more towns. Yes, it's getting boring to control all of this. So I'm slowing down. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Now I am also recruiting beasts which are called ladons. So ladon, laden, I don't know how to pronounce the names of these beasts. They are pretty powerful. Maybe ladon is the most powerful land unit. I'm not sure. I didn't compare, but 1195. Yes, this is his attack, and his other characteristics are pretty powerful as well. And this is a flying unit, so they can fly. Again, they don't need ships to travel from an island to island. Yeah, so this is pretty powerful. So I will well, when you sign in daily, when you come back, you get some um, bonuses. Yeah, rewards. So I can choose either 6,000 resources, yes, or 280 favor, yeah, or worship points, as I call them, or some mystical goblets, something mystical. So I'll choose the favor. Yes, so I have more favor. In that way, I will train an extra Latin in a few hours if I sign in. But that's the problem sometimes. I'm signing in once a day. Now I do it regularly. I mean, these days I'm signing in mostly once per day. So I may waste lots of favor, yes. Much favor will be just wasted. And I didn't use that full silver thing from one of my divinities. Yes, Hades. Okay, so yes, treasures of the underworld. Let me get some of this. Yeah. Okay. And another one. Good. So that's it for now, and as the time progresses you get bored, so I'll get into the ranking. Let's see, players per ocean. So these are the most powerful players. Venmo, yeah, this guy is interesting. We had debates over politics with him. He's a Putin supporter, and I'm a Ukraine supporter. So, yes, Sarvanch is pretty powerful. Of course, I'm not going to attack these players because they are stronger than me. That would be wrong. Actually, Dark was in the top 5, but now he is 8th and I'm 6th. He's a good player, I think. Or maybe he has been using gold to advance pretty fast. I'm not sure. But I might go for him for some of his cities, for example. To earn some some points, like if I enter my Agora. Yes, when I'm attacking others, I'm earning battle points. And with these battle points, I can organize victory processions. Yeah? And with those victory processions, they add to my culture points. Yes, so I need 273 culture points to be able to establish yet another city. So I earn these culture points through city festivals, which are expensive and they last long, 4.8 hours. Yes. I can ask for Olympic Games. They last 4.8 hours, and I need to use gold for the Olympic Games. Yeah. Victory processions. They last only 1.6 hours. That's pretty fast. And theater plays last more than a day. Yeah, now it's a day, but sometimes it's 2 days. Maybe depends on the world, on the server. So I may go for one of those players. Let me check. Is Dark? Oh, he has no alliance. That's another good sign for me. So if I attack someone who is part of an alliance, other alliance members may retaliate. Yes, they may respond. They may attack my cities. So someone who's not in an alliance, that's good. And I think Dark had more cities, so some of his cities have been conquered. Mm-hmm. Who else? Reapers. See, this is the most... Okay, OMG, OMG. Here's another target. A good target. Yes. So I'm a bit bored at this stage, so I may go for some battles, for instance with Dark. I actually wrote him and I got no reply from him. I don't know whether he's dead or he's just not answering. I just wanted to check whether he's still in the game. Okay, so these are his cities and all of them are pretty advanced. Like, look at the points, yes? So all of them are pretty advanced. Actually, I'd be wise to first make sure that my armies are pretty strong. Like, my farms should be at level 43 and higher, yes? So if I am honest with myself and with you all, I'm not really quite ready for a fully fledged war. So I may get a very bitter retaliation from Dark because I have a few armies in a few cities. Like in Krakinov, yes, farm is level 45, yes, and I have 555 free population. So I need to recruit some more soldiers. Well, I'm recruiting mantricores at this stage. Yes, that's why. And I need a lot of favor points for the mantricores. Yeah. Look, mantricore is pretty powerful as well. Yes. But Ladons are more powerful and Ladons have more defense value. Yes, their defense and all these values are higher. So I think Ladons are maybe the most powerful ones and the most balanced ones. So in Krakinov I have, well, 95. I think I have more than that. I just scattered them. So outside, yes, so I have 60 in a town called Northgang. I'll keep them there. I'll send this back. And I'll send this back. They were needed for establishing new cities. Okay. Yeah, no, this is more of a defensive town. Menak Yirknov. Here, I have 70 trireme, which is pretty powerful. So it's a very powerful attacking force. 70 trireme. And not much land units. 130 horsemen. And I'm training minotaurs. Yes, I have 6 of them. So I'm continuing the training. And my farm, yeah, level 44. That's pretty good. Now, I also have a land army in Herulder here. So in this town, okay, see, I'm upgrading my farm. Okay, level 45. That's pretty good. So here I have some good attacking units, slingers, hoplites, and I'm recruiting more of them. Horsemen. I have divine envoys are pretty powerful too. They are not They won't bring you much booty if you attack other cities, but their attack and defense values are pretty advanced compared to all the other simple non-divine units. And here I've got 54 transport ships and 40 trireme. So I may attack some of the towns of Dark. I'd be wise again if I were. It would be wise for me to recruit more attacking units. See, I didn't farm this island. Well, it's not good to waste your resources. I conquered this town recently. I didn't change its name yet. Yeah, my construction queue is full. Let's see. Trireme are not researched. Oh, I need to upgrade the academy. Well, for now I can recruit some attacking army. So I want slingers or slingers. I think slinger, if I'm not mistaken, from the root sling, a sling. So I will want hoplites as well, and I'll need horsemen. So okay, I'm researching these technologies. Now again, the ratio for my attacking army is as follows: 650 slingers, 600 hoplites, 250 horsemen, and 125 fast transport ships. So I'm building this army in another city, Torkanger, for achieving this quest and for earning some gold. But of course I need a good balance between defensive armies and attacking armies. So I'm going to build this army in this town as well. So I'll go for slingers first. Let's have like 70 slingers. I can have more than that after farming my villages. This one as well. And this one as well, yeah. Okay, I need some more stone, so I will make this trade. So farming villages can give you several things: resources, units, and you can trade with them. So they are pretty good. Okay, now let's see. Okay. I'm not explaining lots of basic things, yeah, as I mentioned earlier. This game through this tutorial is for people who already know the basics. So I'll go for 75 hoplites. Yes, as you can see, I have 1,600, yeah, free population in this town. That's quite a lot. Because I conquered it. Yes, when you conquer, like the previous player has already updated, yes, some of their buildings, but their armies were crushed. So this is why I have farm at level 32 and lots of free population. I can actually recruit all the horsemen in this town. Here we go. Yes, good. Okay, that's it. So thanks for tuning in and see you around. Have a good day.